afternoon, Codger Biker here, and does a Dynaplug plug. Disclaimer, I'm just some bloke who rides a motorbike. Just watch this for entertainment purposes and for information. I am not recommending you follow anything in this video at all. In fact, I wouldn't follow anything I said. I never do. The first time I used a Dynaplug was in my Duke 790 on the day I was actually trading it in. I explained to the garage that I'd used a Dynaplug and they said no problem, they would change the tyre, but thank you for letting them know. I just thought I'd try it out that day, see if it worked. It certainly sealed the puncture and did the job. The second time I used a Dynaplug was when Dr. John and I were out in Derbyshire and John picked up a nail. So we fixed it at the side of the road with one Dynaplug, got him home okay, but we found that with the one there was some leakage still. Not bad, it lasted a day or two after you pumped it up, but I think 2 Dynaplugs is the ideal because the head of the Dynaplug itself makes the hole bigger. The next time I needed a Dynaplug, as luck would have it, was the day of the bike service. Now my service centre is 65 miles away and I have to travel along the motorway. So I did 65 miles there and 65 miles back with no incident whatsoever. I had learned from our Peak District visit with Dr. John and decided to try and put 2 Dynaplugs in this time, which in a very heavy sidewalled Dakar tyre was not easy, but it was doable. This time, as I'd managed to get 2 Dynaplugs in and the pressure remained constant all through the winter, I decided to leave it and just see what effect it would have.
I've done 140 miles on that so far. I was going to rush and get it changed, but I think what I'm going to do, because I've got no long distance journeys planned at the moment, I'm going to leave them in for a bit and see how many miles I can do and see if it goes down.
So it was in there for 4 months until I finally had the tyre taken off this week, and this is what I found.
Okay, so here's the outside of the Dynaplug. That's after 4 months. You can see that it's sealed inside there and it's lost no air whatsoever. It's been amazing really. That's where I marked it so I could find it again. I could have trimmed that off a little bit better, but it's deep inside the tread so it didn't pull off. What's it like inside? Now that had 2 Dynaplugs in it. They've both got metal tips. Are the metal tips still there? There is just one metal tip there. It looks like the second Dynaplug's gone through the first. Presumably it's pushed the tip off, or the tip's fallen off. Apparently they're so soft that they wear away. Tip of the Dynaplug. So overall, I'd say that it's not just a temporary fix. You can actually go quite a long way on it. There's no sign that the tyre was ever going to go down, and that tip has stayed on there. I'm guessing when the second one came through, it pushed the tip off. That's my guess. Obviously it'd be ideal not to have a sharp brass end like that inside the tyre, but apparently they're very, very soft and will just wear away. So you might be interested in that. On that note of success, as I see it, I had a puncture, I had to get to where I needed to go and I got there safely and back. I think Dynaplugs work. Codger Biker is out. Yeah, it's been a week for tyres. My wife's car had a puncture on the way back from the Manchester bike show. We got home alright, but it was a nail in it. And I tried to put a Dynaplug through this, which is a Michelin cross climate tyre, very strong, and I could not get that Dynaplug to go through, so I had it professionally plugged at a garage. I would have done anyway, but I thought I'd try the Dynaplug. I didn't video it. I tried and tried and tried to push it through, but it just would not go in. So car tyres, I think, best left to the professionals. And you should go and get your tyre sorted by a professional anyway, that's what I would say.